die.
We got a better idea. We send Sonny a message and leave you dead.
Get out of here! I'm calling the police!
Whoever said you're calling the cops, you need to get out of here right now.
The police are on their way, so if you don't want to get busted, take off!
The hell with this.
Oh my God, are you okay?
You crazy? You could have been killed.
I was trying to save your life.
Come on. We gotta get out of here, right? Let's go.
This can't go on indefinitely. Even Craig has his limits.
Yeah, not that I've seen. He shot Robin for no reason. He forced my father to walk out of the hotel while he was suffering a heart attack. He lined the lobby with explosives to blow us all up. And now he's poisoning you and using the counteragent as leverage to make sure that you cooperate.
Yes, I know. But I'm grateful that you and Robin and Patrick are at least trying to save me.
I know, Nicholas, but he's a psychopath. He's amused by the havoc he creates. And I know I shouldn't think of the worst case scenario. But
I'll get us out of this.
now who's the optimist?
I think there might be a way to bring him down, though. He has a weakness.
You know what?
Someone's been calling him on the phone. Someone that he obviously cares about.
Do you have any idea who it is?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing family. I overheard a portion of a phone conversation, and he seemed affectionate with whomever it was.
Craig was talking to family. It seems bizarre to even think that he has one.
I know. I mean, I could be wrong, but whoever this person was wanted him to make an appearance somewhere, and when he said that he couldn't, it sounded almost regretful. If you can believe that.
Even if Craig does have a family, I don't see how it's going to help us.
Well, it makes him vulnerable for the first time. I just need to find a way to exploit that.
Nicholas.
Wow, where did that come from?
We have so little time, I just don't want to waste it talking about Craig.
We need to get back.
I wish we didn't have to be apart.
Yeah. Maybe we can steal some time at the reception.
You did not have to drag me 7 blocks in high heels.
It was either that or late night visit to the cop shop.
I wasn't in trouble. I was just a concerned citizen notifying the police that some people were shooting at each other
I had
in
it
an alley.
under control.
You were outnumbered, Logan. And by the way, I'm still waiting for Lulu. Thank you for saving my butt.
Those guys probably never shot anywhere but at a target range.
Oh, yeah, so that would make it real difficult for them to shoot at you 10 feet away.
I did 2 tours in Iraq. Trust me. I have survived situations a lot worse.
Fine, you would have gotten away without a scratch. But you know what? If you had shot one of those people, or if you had killed one of those people, you would have been on the run. So either way, you still owe me big time.
How do you want me to express my gratitude, huh? Ask you out on a date? Maybe take you to bed. How about that?
Go to hell. Carly, it's me. I am so sorry for bailing at the wedding reception. It just got really weird with Spinelli, Milo, and Dylan. You know how I get when they come on too strong. I just pretty much want to run in the other direction, which is pretty much what I did. You were a beautiful bride, and I hope you and Jax live happily ever after. Bye.
Mind if I join you?
Yes.
I was out of line. Truth is, you did save my butt tonight, and I'm grateful.
You should be.
You know, maybe you haven't heard, but guys don't like to admit they're sorry.
But they do like making demeaning comments to women?
I'm sorry about that, too. Is there any chance you could meet me halfway here?
You can sit if you want.
Well, I guess that's a start.
What were you doing in the alley anyway?
I already saved Sonny Corinto's life. Now I want to prove that I can be useful also.
By almost getting yourself killed.
I was trying to get information on Lorenzo Alcazar's latest shipment. It went wrong.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot. Even if Alcazar's men didn't catch you, why would Sonny believe you? He's probably the least trusting person on the planet. If you want to throw your life away trying to impress Sonny, who am I to stop you?
For someone who says she doesn't care about whether I live or die, you're awfully quick to jump to my rescue.
I am not going to stand there and watch you get shot when all I have to do is call 911.
Why don't you just admit that you like me?
Has your ego always been this big?
Mom says I was born this way.
Okay, I admit sometimes you can be tolerable, but then you flash this show-off grin and you make some incredibly stupid comment.
You're right. You're right. I mean, it was a smart-ass remark. The best defense, a good offense, and all that. I was out of line.
Well, that's human of you.
Am I scoring any points yet?
See, there you go, with the grin and the stupid remark. Thank you so much for reminding me why I want nothing to do with you.
Why don't you just admit the truth and tell me I get to you, and it scares you a little bit. It does.
Hey, we are so apologizing to you for
all of us are. We're supremely sorry for causing you distress.
Guys, Lulu's busy. All right, another time.
Actually, I would like to hear what my friends have to say.
It's your call.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Who are you trying to reach?
Who is this?
There was an incident last night between two of Alcazar's men and some guy they think works for you.
Okay, we didn't give an okay to a confrontation with Alcazar's people.
I know that.
So what? Who is it?
Logan Hayes.
Okay, you know what? That guy's starting to be a pain in my ass.
Yeah, tell me, what kind of genius volunteers for 2 tours of duty in Iraq and then decides to pursue a career in organized crime?
I fought over there for freedom. My freedom, as it happens, so I could do what I want when I wanted and not have some smart-ass blonde criticizing me.
Really? Well, maybe I don't want you to waste your freedom by getting your head blown off by Alcazar's thugs.
Oh, I didn't know you cared. I need to talk to you.
Hello?
Dude, he's like this dog that just goes around marking his territory everywhere.
I'm nobody's territory.
Lulu, seriously? It's important.
You heard him.
Whatever.
Bye.
You gotta listen to this. My mom came back from her business trip today, and before she even had time to, like, argue with the family or anything...
Who the hell are you guys?
Our boss wants to see you.
All right, look, I can explain.
Don't give us any trouble.
Your dad was there, and something came up. Lulu, what?
Did you see that?
What? Lulu, I'm trying to tell you what happened to Scott and your dad, okay?
No, wait, not now. I'm gonna call you.
Who are you? Why did you answer this phone? Identify yourself immediately or I'll hang up.
I'll help you any way I can, but I need to know who you are and whom you're trying to reach.
That was foolish, and it's gonna cost you!
Thank you, boys.
Guys, listen, I'm pretty sure someone...
Did I tell you you can talk? Okay, we're very grateful that you intervened the night that we got ambushed at the cellar. Isn't that right, Jason? Now, I already expressed my gratitude by paying your medical bills, giving you a job at the Metro Court. All you had to do was say thank you, keep your nose clean, show up to work on time. Instead,
But that's not what I was trying to do.
I did not tell you to open your mouth! And every time you do, you convince me that you're stupid or have a problem.
Sonny, I need your help. Something terrible happened.
No doubt you'll punish me for this. Make me writhe on the floor, desperate for oxygen while my lungs shut down, but eventually you will give me that counteragent. You know it because...
You've misjudged the entire situation. You need me! I have other options because you've bankrolled a new identity for me. You see, Mr. Brosnan has a very convincing paper trail as well as a luxury flat in London. Now, you've kept up your end of the bargain until tonight. You convinced me always to move on, so tonight I will.
You will never even make it out of the airport.
My travel plans are the least of your concerns. Believe me. Unfortunately, I like it here. I like our current arrangement, but you have made that impossible.
You're not going anywhere.
You have less than 6 hours to live, and far less if you overexert yourself.
Too many people know about this. You'll never get away with it.
You are begging for your life. I mean, in a dignified way, but still, this is beneath you. Don't give it your hopes up. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is poison, not the counteragent. Now, I could give it to you. I mean, it would speed things up, but where would the fun be? No, I'm going to make a stop on my way out of town, and I'm going to surprise someone you care about, perhaps your aunt, or fiery little Emily. I mean, can you imagine the fight that she would put up? And I'm going to make everyone a favor by putting your unfortunate mother out of her misery. Why not?
Now, you can give us both the counteragent, or we die together. You choose!
I hope you enjoyed your little moment, you know, going down with a fight, that sort of thing, but I'm afraid it's not going to save your life, you see. You see, this was saline. One last game for the road, but I'm impressed. I didn't realize you had that much fight in you. I mean, it'll save you 1 hour less in agony, or 1 hour less with your son, depending on how you look at it. But I suggest you put your life in order. And if you have strength enough to review your last will and testament, I want you to leave Jobbin Robin all my best. Farewell.
I saw these two nasty-looking guys drag Logan away from Kelly's, and I figured that they were Alcazar's men, but clearly they are your employees, and they're probably not as nasty as they looked. And now that Logan is here, it's really none of my business why you wanted to see him, but you should know that Logan was actually trying to help you when he confronted Alcazar's men in the alley.
Lulu, please. Were you involved in the confrontation?
I, just happened to walk in on it, and I threatened to call the cops.
Okay, pay attention to what I'm about to say. Lulu is under my protection. Anything happens to her because of you, you're dead.
Well, Logan he didn't even know that I was there, so it was just a fluke. It's never gonna happen.
Okay, well, if you want to stay in one piece, then you got to make sure that he stays out of trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't work for me. You will never work for me. Now get out of here.
Gee, thanks for making me look like an idiot.
I was just trying to help.
In the future, don't.
Well, Emily. Craig's gone. He left. If we don't find a counteragent in the next 5 hours, I die.